Cause you could bring all of your ninjas and the technodrome. I rip right through your flesh and bone and mental capacity. Flood your mind with atrocities and copious tragedies. This dark Sabbath is a lesson in street. Behold the church of the ghetto, feel the words when I preach. Amen. Let the Lord say a prayer for they don't end up in front of someone banging their trigger. Living life like a war pig. Fuck the law, I'm getting mine. Let the others figure what the cost is. Purchasing the fortress on gorgeous acres enormous. Car park full of foreigners and women just waiting on us. We living the dream. Y'all living like hell is earthbound. We are not the same. You've been a lame since birth, pal. I don't feel sorry. I recommend they go dirt bound. Doggy dog world, and you've been looking like Chuck Brown.
Hey. Oh man, you was strong.
Well. Beautiful people, best damn nation. It is Wednesday, and you know what time it is. It is the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. I am your humble host, Brian Renegade, and with me, I have the best damn crew. First of all, if you see this man in the dark alley, run. He will beat your ass and throw you in the trash can. He is the green-eyed bandit. He fights people. Sometimes he bites people. He's your mama's favorite wrestler, and he can whoop your daddy ass, the one and only Roosevelt, the fighter. What's happening, my brother?
What's going on, Brian? What's going on now? We can't do all this extra stuff in front of our esteemed guest today, man. We gotta tone it down just a little bit.
Yes, we can. She family now. We can do all this.
She family now? Okay, so we're going to turn up there. We're about to get crazy and wild and stupid up in here because that's what we do here on the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast, man. And guess what?
What's
we
up?
Got a week left until I come out there and whoop somebody's daddy's ass out there in Phoenix, Arizona. You excited, man? We getting close to WrestleMania week.
I'm excited. I'm watching it. And if something popped up in the parking lot, I'm ready for that too. So whatever.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Absolutely.
This ain't one of those situations where you're gonna hide behind me, is it? You ain't gonna.
Maybe. I'm gonna throw you first. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna push you in front of the violence. You know what I'm saying? But I got your back. I got your back. We good. Gotcha. Yeah, way back. Yeah.
let's get to the matter at hand, man. Let's introduce this amazing queen that we have right here as a guest today. Now, ladies, we always have the men come up here talking trash, talking about their careers and everything else. But today, tonight, we got something for the ladies, man.
Something for the ladies.
We can have no other better performer, talent. Man, this woman, listen, I'm not fighting her. And that says a lot because I fight everybody, but I ain't fighting her. No.
You want the smoke.
Don't want the smoke. Nope.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to tune in, tap in, and welcome our guest today, Miss Jordan Blu. What's going on,
What's up, guys? What's up?
Oh, man.
Now, you were saying something right when we came on. What was you getting ready to say?
Oh, I was saying you strong. That ad, I was like, the episode.
That's AI. Don't let it fool. That's AI.
I'm strong.
He did an upside down pull.
Yeah, that's what I call my cliffhanger, just in case I'm falling.
Oh, okay, the cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Don't listen. Do not do that at home. You hear me?
Yeah, that's just for me. No, nobody else. That's just
it's the gummies.
Yeah, it's the gummies. Oh man, Jordan Blu, man, we're so excited to have you on this episode, man. I feel like I need a glass of wine. I need just a glass of wine. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for having me, guys.
Absolutely, man. So just to get started, I ask this question to everyone who comes on the show, and it's always different. And I like to see different perceptions of why they got into the business or how they fell in love with wrestling. So Jordan Blu, When
All
did you
right.
fall in love with wrestling?
All right. So growing up, I did watch wrestling, but then I kind of fell off, honestly. So I didn't watch it as in my teenage years. But how I actually got into it, I was dating somebody for a while. His friend was a wrestler on the indie scene. He had invited us to a local show, and so we ended up going. And my ex went to the restroom, and then I guess like a lot of guys went up to him in the restroom. It's so awkward, right?
like coming to America.
Yeah.
It is you. Oh my God, it is you.
Yeah, they're like, oh my gosh, your girlfriend, your girlfriend looks like Carmella. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know who she was at the time because I didn't watch it. And
Mhm.
so we had looked her up, and he was like, oh shoot, I can kind of see the resemblance. And then we ended up going to another local show. And the coach there was like, he was actually interested in wrestling. And the coach there was like, your girlfriend has a better chance than you. I was like, dang, that's kind of messed
Oh, that's
up.
cold. That's
That's
cold
cold.
blooded.
Yeah.
They hurt
I was like,
hurt me. That hurt my
yeah.
feelings.
I was like, dang, that's kind of messed up. And I was like, and I felt bad. I was like, no, no, no. And I was like, no, because I'm a dental assistant too. That's how I get by making money. And so I was like, no, I have no experience in like MMA, or like you think that because you don't know.
Mhm.
And so he was like, look, just come to one of these practices and give it a shot. So I actually sat on it for like 2 months. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna just go. Like, there's nothing to lose. There's nothing, against you but fear, and you can't let fear hold you back. So I ended up just going, and I ended up falling in love with it. Like, it's the best thing that's happened to me, honestly. And I'm thankful to just give that a shot.
Oh
That's
man,
sweet.
were you nervous the first time getting into it? I know that there had to be a little bit of nerves, but what was the driving force for you to make you be like, you know what? I think I can do this.
It's very nerve-wracking. Like I said, I have no gymnastics background, no cheerleading, no MMA or anything in that, thing. But I did play soccer. So that was my sport growing up. So what got me to basically take that leap is like family. You know what I mean? Like dang, like I gotta do something for myself and family, and why not just trust the journey and trust the process and God. Like there's a reason why I ended up going to this show. There's a reason why the coach is like, just come you. So I'm like, just go, just try.
Leave your boyfriend. You come.
I think
It's
that's the
like
reason
leave him
why we're
home.
not together now.
There you go. He mad about that. Every time he see
He
you on
mad.
TV, he mad. He
He
big
mad.
mad. He was like, damn, that was my shot.
That was supposed to be me.
That was supposed to be me. Oh man. How did your family take it when you told them that you wanted to be a wrestler? I know you said that they supported you initially, but what was the initial thought like? You want to be a wrestler? How did they feel when they said when you said you wanted to take this journey?
So it was basically my mom. I'm really close to my mom. My dad doesn't understand it. They're not together or anything like that, but he doesn't understand it. I'm Middle Eastern, he's Middle Eastern. He doesn't know what the hell that is. So,
Okay. All right.
but my mom, she always been supportive of all her kids on what they want to do. She's just like, okay, kind of vibe. So she's the mom that has like the big signs and like the shirts and everything like that. So she never was against it.
Okay. Oh, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. I know you. I know you love it every time your mama's out there with that big sign.
Yeah.
That's my baby.
Yeah.
That's my baby.
Yeah. Sometimes it's embarrassing. She'll be like, we'll be out in public or whatever. Follow my daughter. It's I am. I'm like, okay, well,
That's what you
sorry.
need. You
I
need a good
know you
promoter
need
like
that,
that.
but there's sometimes it's like, like, oh, it's all right, just chill really quick.
I got a feeling your mom would make the perfect manager. That's all I'm
She
saying.
would, she really would be, honestly.
I'm telling you, she'll keep you on point, make sure all your outfits is good. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Make sure don't nobody mess with her baby. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
she would be a good manager.
That's awesome.
How many siblings do you have?
I have so my mom has 3 kids. I have one brother, we have the same mom and dad, and then my other brother, we have a different dad. And then my dad got remarried and had 3 more kids. So there's a total of 6 of us. And I'm the oldest
Out of all of them?
Okay.
out of all of them.
Oh
Oh
wow!
wow.
So
No
Yeah.
what do you-
pressure.
I know. I was a baby. Well, there's a big age gap. So there's like 15 years. Me and my other brother are a year apart, the one with the same parents. And then it goes like 15 years down and down and down. So there's a big age gap.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
man.
What's the siblings mindset of knowing that you go out here and you throwing people around and just flipping? Like, do they challenge you? Because I got siblings and they don't challenge me because they know better. But do the siblings challenge you every now and then?
No, I think because I'm a girl and they're boys.
Uh,
Yeah, so they don't. But they always do like that picking up. I think that's why I'm a little tougher too, because they'll be like walk by and just kind of hit your head or something like that. Like, damn, why'd you do that?
Absolutely. Yeah, just let your brothers know that anytime you could put them in the 54.
Exactly.
Better watch out.
Yes,
Yeah.
back up.
You mentioned that your background is Middle Eastern. Can you break that down a little bit of your background?
Yes. So my dad is from Jordan, the country. He's actually from Jordan, and that's where my name came from.
Okay.
Yeah, it's from Jordan.
I like that.
And then I took a spin off of Michael Jordan because I do love Michael Jordan too. You're from North Carolina.
Yeah,
Or
you all right with me. Yeah. Jordan.
yeah.
Yeah, I stopped watching basketball after Jordan left. Yeah, so okay.
Yeah. And so that's where the Jordan came from. And my mom is Lebanese, so I'm full Middle
Okay.
Eastern.
Okay.
It's definitely different. Like I said, my dad doesn't get it. He doesn't understand it. I remember when I was a kid, I told him I wanted to be like a movie star, and he thought it was like porn. Like I was telling him I wanted to do porn or something.
Not my daughter.
Yeah, he thought you'd be on camera kissing.
Yeah, no.
So he
Yeah.
doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand it. So that's that. But he's like on the strict conservative side and everything. My mom is born in San Francisco, so she's from here. So
Okay.
it's different. Yeah.
Oh, Bay Area. Talk about being from the Bay real quick, man. Is there a wrestling scene in the Bay Area?
You know what? It's a lot of politics here.
Mm,
And it being so small on the wrestling scene, you have to be in with the politics, honestly. Like I feel like me personally, like I love the Bay as well, but wrestling, not so much for me personally. So I prefer to travel outside of the Bay when it comes to that. Even LA, like I love going to LA for wrestling, like um the South, the East Coast, and all that.
okay. Do you have a riding buddy? Somebody that lives in the area that sometimes you do shows with?
No, I don't.
So you got to get you a riding buddy. Put your mama
I
in the
know.
car with you.
you know what though? It's hard to have a riding buddy because your schedule's got to match up. You know what I mean? And then you got to find somebody that's going to ride with you and just be like on the same wavelength, same energy.
Yeah, I don't
You
like to
know?
depend on anybody. I just like to do it
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got to move on their time, and they got to move on your time.
Yeah. Or you gotta wait for them to leave. Like even when I go to the airports, I like to drive myself so I could just hop on and bounce, not wait on some like I just like to do things myself.
Yeah, I understand that. The Santino brothers is out there, right, in the Bay Area.
Yes, yes. Yes, the Santino brothers. They have West Coast Pro, Ugwa. They have shows and promotions out here. It's just they have their favorites, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Absolutely.
don't worry. You are quickly becoming a favorite amongst the indie scene, man, and you've had some success. Uh, in the world of wrestling, man. Can you talk about some of the people who you've had the pleasure of wrestling so far?
My favorite person that my favorite person that I've wrestled is honestly Katie Forbes. Like her personality is like so dope and she's so humble and easy to work with. She's a lot of fun too, where it's not that pressure on things. She's gonna just go out there and have fun. And that was the better matches that I did have because the crowd reaction was crazy.
Right.
Yeah, so she's definitely one of my favorite people and wrestlers to work.
Now, how long have you been in the business so far?
3 years.
3 years. Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
So you already put in blood, sweat, and equity. You got all that in.
Yeah, it's still considered new. The 3 years. A lot of people say when you wrestle, like they don't start to get it till like 7 years in and onward.
Yeah, it is.
You
You
both
want to have that?
wrestle. You both wrestle, correct?
Just me. Just me. I've
Okay.
been wrestling for 16
I
years.
wrestle in my dreams.
Yeah, you wrestle naked.
I wrestle with my food cravings sometimes, but you know.
So how long have you been wrestling for?
16 years.
Okay. See?
Yeah.
And how long did it take for you to like understand the concept and get it? Like we're like, oh, I get it now.
It didn't take long because I had the MMA and boxing aspect.
Okay.
And I had the acting and the modeling, so it didn't really take long. But it did take a long time for me to realize I didn't have to have a gimmick per se. I could just be me. Like it took me 15 years to go from Victor Andrews to just Roosevelt. Like I just started using my real name, and once I did that, it was like oh shit, I can do this. I don't have to do all that. I can just do this. And so you'll have that moment where it's like, oh, aha. You know, they always talk about
aha moment. Yeah.
It's going to catch you one day when you can be like, you know what? I don't have to do all of that. I can just do this, and that's fine. You know, when they talk about moves of doom, you know, with wrestlers that are on the majors, that's at some point you're going to realize that you don't have to do X, Y, and Z and A, B, and
That's
C.
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My favorite match was with Katie Forbes because we didn't do all that. I didn't have to memorize this. Okay, this spot. It was just fun.
Yeah.
And
it's always about the emotion of emotion. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what you do, is why you do it and when you do it.
Right. I agree.
Yes. So real quick, outside of wrestling, I'm gonna ask this question of you only because you're from the Bay Area, right?
Well, yes.
Your thoughts on the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef?
Okay. I sound like a hypocrite though because I'm going to the Kendrick Lamar concert.
See,
but I do
Dot.
like Drake though too. That's what I'm saying. They're not my man, so I'm not taking sides. I just love music.
Yeah. You know what? When I was making the graphic, I almost put a Drake song on there, but it felt so wrong to put a Drake song on anything nowadays.
It sucks though because it's like I do like him though. Like you know what I mean? But because of the beef, it's like you're just like, should I? You know?
Go ahead and ride with the hometown. Go ahead and ride with the hometown.
I know, but Kendrick is smart by putting the Bay on though, because now he got all the Bay people on his side, not just LA or down south. He's like, let me put E40 on real quick.
There you go. Hold up, real quick. Really, Drake? Yeah, Drake.
What are your guys' ideas on that? Like, are you Kendrick or Drake, or it doesn't matter?
You know, me personally,
I ain't got no dog in the fight. I'm from the East Coast, so
yeah.
I
feel like it was a win lose for hip hop. I feel like it was a win for hip hop because it really pushed the Bay Area in California. It brought the sound back. You know what I'm saying?
I love that. I love the hype.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even the same here. Like, the Bay energy is not the same as it was before. Like, that whole hyphy movement and all that was so much fun.
Yep. Yeah, it was a energy movement. I think it shifted back to that, and music, it seems like it's moving back to the lyricism. No,
Hmm.
I'm lying because there's some bullshit out right now that I just heard
Yeah.
this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
You can't even
Yeah,
understand them.
I can't understand that. I try so hard, and I just can't listen to today's
You know,
music.
you know what, you know what I want to bring back is that soul, that R&B vibe,
Yeah,
and that feeling. It's like their R&B is trash. Like this is R&B. This is not R&B.
it is not.
Yeah,
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 this R&B, they want to get straight to the business. I'm like, what happened to trying to get to know somebody? You know what I'm saying? Get to
Yeah.
know a name, take her out on a date. You know what I'm saying? They want to go straight to the draws. No,
Yeah.
we got to get to know each other first. Yeah, I miss that old school. I was listening to some Jodeci the other day. I was like, man, come and talk to me. I just want to know your name. What
I
happened to that? Yeah.
I know. It's so different with music and all that. It is.
yeah, absolutely. So now that you're in the professional wrestling business, transitioning from a dental assistant, which is probably nerve wracking because you're thinking about your teeth all the time. Every time,
I do
every
think about my
time
teeth.
you're like,
I'm like, don't clench. Like
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Give us a couple of female wrestlers that you actually study. They're gonna help you on your path now.
I like honestly Trish Stratus. Like I love her and I love that she's doing her thing and looks amazing for her age and is not letting her age define her. You know what I mean? Just her whole confidence and everything in ring, still being able to move, how she carries herself. Like she looks amazing.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I could see a Jordan Blue Trish Stratus tag team going.
I would
Yeah.
love to see that.
You know,
Yeah.
Let's tag her real quick.
Yeah.
that'd be dope. That'd be dope. So Trish Stratus, we know that you're watching because everyone watches the Best Damn Wrestling podcast. Make sure you link
Yeah.
up with Jordan Blue. You guys form a tag team, man.
I would
Yes.
love to see that.
Also, who's really good and who's doing good right now too is Tiffy Time.
Yes.
Tiffany Stratton, yeah. I
Yeah.
actually love Tiffany Stratton. I mean, from
Yeah.
her athletic background to, her character work that she's done in NXT, and now she's the champion. I love what
Yeah.
she's doing. All
Yeah,
right,
she's killing it.
just so a little bit of your insight, because we do have WrestleMania coming up. You have
Mhm.
the match between Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair.
I
That is
know.
who do you put your blue notes on?
I'm gonna go with Tiffy because I want her to win, but there is politics though. Politics is it might not allow her to win.
Yeah.
You,
He's
you,
a big Charlotte Flair fan. That's
you,
why
broke, you broke my heart. Damn it. Yeah,
Yeah, but you know what? I feel so bad for her. I really do. I don't like how they're bullying her. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like her personal life and publicizing it, and like, I don't like that. I don't agree with that. No.
Yeah.
That's when it gets real. You
I
know what I'm saying?
know, but that's what makes you watch. That's what makes you watch.
But
Would you be I'm holding real quick. Would you be opposed to putting some reality of your life into a storyline?
No, I would do it. I would do it because I feel like that would bring out my emotion and it would put on a better show. Like say if like somebody says something really and I'm like really mad, I'm able to act on that emotion and character, and I think it would look better, honestly.
Yeah.
Just tell your mama to come sit front row.
I know.
Have somebody say something about your mama.
You fucking with my mom, huh?
Oh yeah, it's gonna get real.
Yeah. So
We're gonna
I'm
meet in the
not.
ring and in the parking lot.
I'm not, but I feel bad for her, see, because I could tell it hurt her in her face, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, she was like, "What you 0 for 3?" I'm like, "Ooh."
Yeah, I was like, oh.
She was like, "Tell Kaiser to get out of my DMs." Yeah, Jesus, it's getting messy. It's getting sticky.
And then the whole Jade and Naomi thing too.
Yeah.
Like their whole rant is getting personal too. So, but it gets you invested. So they're doing a good thing with that, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Would you want to be involved in some deep storylines whenever you get with a promotion? Is storyline something that you want to work on more?
Yeah, because that's guaranteed bookings. So I
Mm,
would, yeah. Yeah, I would. That would be the smart way because, like I said, it's guaranteed bookings. You're gonna be on a show. Versus
right.
like showing up and hoping like, am I booked today or what?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
figure out who you booked with too.
Who
That's
you're booked with? Yeah,
cool.
yeah. And then you have to look at how they work, and then you've never worked them before. So if you keep working the same person, you build that chemistry together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
absolutely. Can you talk about your experience because you have wrestled for one of the big promotions, AEW. Can you tell us about your experience in AEW?
Yes. I love working with them. They honestly honestly feels like the indies. Like you're able to talk to everybody there. You feel like welcoming and home. You don't have to be so uptight. You know what I mean? Um, Me personally, I had a really great experience. They bring in a lot of extras all the time. It's just you just don't know when your time is gonna happen and
Yeah.
when they're gonna use you.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Definitely.
you had a match on, was it Dark?
Yes,
AEW Dark or
yes. I had a match on Dark, and then I recently had a match on ROH.
okay.
Yeah, I was tagged. I was tagged. I don't know if you know Maserati. She's on the indie scene too. So me and
Hmm.
her tagged against Athena and Diamante.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a big money match right there. That's
Yeah, but not them saying
yeah.
that. I look like a Team Lou Carmella and she looks like a Team Lou Naomi. I was like, that's good
Oh,
though.
it could have been worse, but
I was like, but that's good though, because they were
yeah.
friends. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
get angry with the Carmella comparisons?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah. I honestly don't care. Like, you can't take anything personal. If you take anything personal, then it's like, this is not the business for you.
Straight up. Absolutely.
Entertainment is not the business for you. It's never personal.
yeah.
Everybody,
Um,
everybody always has something to say, whether you do something good or bad. Everybody's gonna always have something to say.
yeah.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Being that your only background you had is soccer in terms of
Mhm,
sports.
mhm.
Is there other things that you're working on in terms of training that'll help you in the ring now? Like are you doing any type of boxing or MMA or
So
any
I did pick up jujitsu,
nice?
but I didn't like that school. So I'm still trying to find another school for jujitsu because I feel like that would go hand in hand with like the grappling and the, you know,
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
yeah. So that school was more money motivated, and I want somebody who still has like a passion for it, not just like business. So I'm
Yeah.
still switched for that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah,
Boy, when you get that jujitsu under your belt,
I know, I know.
be
I
throwing
actually
them with one arm.
I was thinking about taking on gymnastics though. Um, I was thinking about
That-
that because I feel like a lot of the wrestlers with gymnast backgrounds are going a lot further.
Yeah,
Well,
because it's
yeah.
becoming a more athletic thing than
Yeah,
the yeah.
yeah, it is. It's a good show. Like seeing them like flip and doing all that stuff. It does put on a good show.
How
Yeah.
often are you on the top rope?
Um, I go off the top.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I do. I do,
Okay.
but I pick and choose when though. Like if it's like a larger promotion with a larger crowd, I'll go off the top rope more often.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it's not, if it's like more of like a smaller show, then I'm not going off the top rope.
So you so
You
so
know.
you so
Yeah.
You
you
know.
not so you not jumping off the top of the high school roof,
No.
hanging from the ceiling. Just,
I'm not doing all that.
oh man.
You
Who,
know
That's
who, are
what's up.
some, who are some independent wrestlers you would love to have the opportunity to get in the ring with now?
Independent. That's a good one. This is a good one. A lot of thought behind this one.
Yeah.
Um, You know what? It'd be probably Brittany Brooks because we were supposed to have a match and then I ended up getting COVID and we didn't end up having our match and she's killing it right now after her injuries and everything like that. It's very inspirational, like being so seeing her and being so young and doing so well after her 2 injuries, you know? So I'm like, I want to wrestle her. Yeah, I think it would be good.
Injuries is something that's really big in the professional wrestling business, and me and Brian talked about this plenty of times. We just had like Chris Bay, who just came back from a serious injury.
Yeah.
You haven't had any injuries, knock on wood, right?
No, I haven't. I've had like a stinger and stuff like that, but nothing like permanent, like breaking bones or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary. It's very scary.
It is, especially when it's something that kind of almost takes your entire life from you, and you just don't know when you're gonna be able to come back. Like Chris Bay, they just didn't know, but luckily now, you know, by the grace of God, he's able to walk and start moving around again.
That's
maybe
scary. Not even,
but yeah,
your neck and all. Like that's something that's so fragile, and it's common. That's a common fear is your neck in wrestling.
Yeah.
When you do your workouts, how often do you go to the gym and work out?
I go about 5 to 6 times a week.
And are you working on like exercises with your neck and anything?
I'm not, and I knew you were going there. I knew you were gonna go there. I'm not gonna lie. That would be a good thing. You know, somebody was telling me to like even just like at home, like lay off the bed and then kind of put your neck like up and down and then side to side. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. And then lay on your belly and then do the same thing. I'm like, I never do that. I need to start doing that because I have a skinny neck and it's long.
You gotta protect it.
Like when I train people now, I always have them do that as a warm up, and you just do it, like you do 20 of them, and you'd be amazed how much it just builds your neck up. And it does wonders. Like it's definitely working.
So 20, the up and down, side to side, and then the back.
So all you do is just lay on your stomach and you just turn, and then turn, and then turn. So that way you just get them knocked out.
Yeah, I need to start doing that. I should start doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
If you're ever in North Carolina, let me know, and then we can connect and do some things and train.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, I would love that.
Don't you train with him. He gonna have you doing weird shit like hanging off a building and doing push-ups. Like
lifted 250 pounds.
By the way, that weight that I was holding upside down was 255 pounds. But that's just for me. You know what I'm saying?
Was it really? Dang.
Yeah. And I only did it just to see if I could do it. That's just my mindset.
Because the vitamins, man. The vitamins.
that boy got that crackhead strength, boys. Yeah, that crackhead strength, boy. Yeah, man. Absolutely. So Vegas is having WrestleMania this year. Are you going to be a part of the festivities there in Vegas this year?
I will be in Vegas, but like you guys said, outside of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I'll be
outside the building.
Yeah, outside the building. I'll be out there Thursday and Friday. I come back Friday night. So only the 2 days. I might try to end up extending it, but the hotels are very pricey. They know.
Yes. Yeah.
They know. I'm sorry?
You're doing the Wrestlecon, correct?
Yes, Wrestlecon.
So are you just doing like
so I don't have I don't have a booking as far as like wrestling wise. But I do have Wrestlecon.
Okay.
So you never know what happens. I'm still bringing my gear because you could just pop up and then it'd be like, oh, you want to
You want to get in the ring? Of course I do.
She knows her stuff. You always bring your gear, no matter what. I don't care if you're going to see your grandmother. You always bring your gear because, like, hey, you in the area? Yeah, you got your gear? Absolutely.
Yeah, they might have not thought of you then when they were trying to book, and then they see you like, oh, sure, you're here. Okay, you want to have a match or whatever. So I'm bringing my gear just in case. You never know.
Never know. Well, that's going to be exciting. So, people, if you get a chance, go check out. Is it a booth? Do you have a booth at WrestleCon? Okay.
Yes, my booth is going to be. I think it's next to Tessa Blanchard.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was told. So we'll
don't
see. As of
start
right
none.
now.
Don't start none, or maybe do, or
No,
maybe do.
go
You know
ahead,
what I'm saying?
go ahead, start something. Get you a match. Damn it.
Yeah, go ahead and start some beef. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you never know where that might lead. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, next
I
week you be
know.
on TNA.
TV. Then he started, but you know what? People have been doing that lately. They've been starting beef to is good. Any publicity is good publicity, just like what Kanye says. So
This fool been calling out. You been calling out John Cena ass all year.
have you been calling out? Maybe you should call out Booker T because he's been hot now.
Yeah, he's next on my list. Him,
He's
and
been hot right now.
Jack Holloway didn't like the fact that I was calling out John Cena, so I'm gonna call his ass out next.
Yeah.
Who'd you say?
That's Harwood. That's
Oh.
Harwood Esquire.
Ooh.
So I
You
see
don't
what
want-
people are doing. They trying to get that PR.
Yeah.
Because who says that you can't? You know what I'm saying? Who says it's just not supposed to do that?
Yeah.
These are talents like we are. These are people that are trying to get their name somewhere. So who says we can't? And at the end of the day,
That's how
these
you
are
go viral.
going to tell you no.
Yeah, that's how you go viral. I mean, it is what it is. They talking about you.
That's it. See, the way that you do it is you give your dog, you bring your dog with you, give your dog too much water and just sit it over there by her bag. just let the dog just gradually pee on the bag and boom, we got beef. You know what I'm saying? We got beef. We can make that happen.
I know.
Absolutely.
With anybody.
Yeah. Are you do you know of anyone else who's going to be at Wrestlecon? Are you excited to connect with anyone out there?
Everybody. I hear a lot of people are going to be out there. I just see a lot of posts. Like everyone's like, "Oh, I'm here. I'm in Vegas." So I know it's going to be real lit.
Yeah.
So it's where you need to be.
Yeah.
Is this your first time in Vegas, or you've been there before?
No, I've been to Vegas. It's only an hour flight from me, but I've never been to Wrestlemania week. This is my first time being out there for that.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna try to spend $50
really
the whole time I'm out there. That's it. I got $50. That's it. I ain't spending nothing more than $50.
That's just the Uber ride.
Yeah,
you right.
I don't know. Vegas is getting pricey. Oh, is it your first time? Have you been to Vegas before?
No, this is my first time going to Vegas.
Oh, that's why you're gonna have fun. Vegas is fun. Yeah. What about you?
Vegas. I've wrestled out there before.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. Vegas is a vibe.
Yeah, I figured it ain't that too much different from Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
You know, I've actually never been to Phoenix.
Really?
I've never been to Phoenix. I've never really been to Arizona. I've only been to like Yuma, but that was like for a short time and nothing's in Yuma.
Yeah, that's you went to the desert for sure. It ain't nothing out there. Like 2 buildings.
I was like, also they still have dirt roads out here. Oh my god.
Yeah, you got it's two buildings and a gas station in Yuma. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to come to Phoenix. I think you would really like it here. They have a bubbling wrestling scene that's starting to come up, and then
I've noticed that. I'm going to the Wrestling Guy store. That's in Phoenix, right?
Yeah, that's in Phoenix.
Yeah, so I'll be there. I'll be there for the first time. I think it's June. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, if you go, what's the little bobblehead dolls called? What are they called?
Bobblehead, right?
No, that's not bobblehead. They call it something else.
You talking about
you're talking about the big head with the small body one?
Yeah, the Fogo Pop. Fogo Pops.
Yeah.
You just need a Fogo Pop. If you got a Fogo Pop, I want a signed Fogo Pop. I'm gonna come visit you at the store.
I got you.
Absolutely.
I got you.
So I'm excited to see that, man. So what are some of your what's some of the things that you would like to accomplish in the wrestling business while you're here?
To be honest, I love kids, and also being a female, I would eventually want to open up my own school to help out the community. I mean, I come from the hood and there's nothing here. So it's like I know what it's like to get kids off the streets and give them something to put their energy into other than trying to survive. You know what I mean? So I do want to do something to give back to kids.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's goals eventually. For me.
That's very noble. I mean, right now you know, working on kids' teeth. So that's noble too. You know
They
what I'm
don't
saying?
like
And
going
then
to the dentist though.
hey, no, but you could be the one to change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You could
yeah.
tell everybody to take care of their teeth, you know what I'm saying? Because you fix them in the morning and you knock them out at night.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
that's true. That's true.
Speaking of trash talk of fixing teeth and knocking them out, how
I
good is your
know.
promo game?
Hey, that's a good line. I'm gonna have to take that.
there you go. Take it. Free game. Take it. You want some more? I got a lot of them.
Yeah, don't gatekeep.
I got a lot of them. Go ahead, Roosevelt.
How good is your mic work? How good is your promo game?
That's where I do lack. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Mm.
that's where I lack. I need to work on my promos more. And I know
Well,
that what are you gonna say?
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah, I know that's where it's at too, to be an all around star is like your promo games, in ring, and all that. So that's something I do need to work on. But I'm aware of it. I'm aware of it.
Well, look, we just so happen to have this segment on the show. Well, Roosevelt, every time he has a wrestler come on the show, I don't care if it's male, female, dogs, cats, he always got a problem with him. He always try to cut a promo on. So we have this segment on the show called Best Damn Promos. And I want to see where your chops is at. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if you got the gift of gab. I want you to threaten Roosevelt within an inch of his life. You know what I'm saying? I want you to cut a scathing promo, talk about his beard, talk about his head, you know what I'm saying? Talk about his great grandma. You can go in if you want to. Are you down for this? You down for this challenge?
Are you gonna talk shit back though?
Yes.
He is going to talk Trump back too. Yes. Yeah. Equal opportunity ass whoopings here. Yeah. Now, Rose, I will have to say, when it comes to the ladies, you are 0-3. Because WBA boxer Bonnie Man, Bonnie bodied you. Okay.
Oh.
legendary female boxer bodied him. You know what I'm saying? Man, she bought every female that you've been against so far. They've been bodying your ass. So
it's not happening tonight. It's not happening tonight.
I don't believe it. I think Jordan Blue.
Don't let the fake weights hype you up though.
Hey, let's get it. Let's get it.
You feeling strong.
I don't need to say nothing else. That was a bomb. She dropped an atomic bomb on your ass right there. Damn. Okay, hold on. Well, look, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Roosevelt, I'm gonna let you go first, and I'm gonna let Jordan Blue go ahead and close it out so that she got go ahead and start loading up her arsenal, man. She just hit your ass with one of them Hadouken. One of them upcuts. All right, let's do this. Roosevelt, you got first. Beautiful people, prepare yourself. We are going to war. All right. It's on you.
Jordan, do you know what the absence of power means? It is when an individual experiences something in which they are no longer invested in. Now, for 16 years, I've gotten to this point where I realized a lot of the men competitors will not step in the ring with me because they understand that when this hand goes up, they go to sleep. Which brings me to you. You see, I'm not one to get in the ring with a woman and put my hands on them. But my mother always told me if a woman put their hands on you, you hit her ass back. And what you have to understand, Jordan, is that this isn't no playground. This isn't an opportunity to fix teeth. This is a chance for you to get your teeth knocked out. Because when you stepped in the ring with a man like me, it ain't all smiles, it ain't all giggles. It's about realizing that you are in the ring with Roosevelt, the man who likes to fight.
Okay.
All right. All right. That was cute or whatever, but she like to light your ass up. Let's go.
I know. I'm gonna call my mama. Don't hurt me bad.
Jordan Blue. Let's
why is it
rotate real
tilted?
quick.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah, let's rotate
I cut
that.
the promo so bad, her phone turned sideways. I can't take it.
How do I fix that?
You might have to rotate it yourself.
Yeah, we'll take your phone again.
There we go.
There it goes. There. Better?
Yep.
That's better. Oh man, and she got her claws done. She about to dig in your ass. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, you like them?
Yeah, it look good. Yeah, dig all in his ass. Go ahead.
All right. The funny thing is that you say you did it all in 16 years? I did it all in 3 years. His face, stop your face.
I'm sorry.
I gotta focus.
It's natural. I'm sorry.
It took you a decade to get to where you're at. It took me 3 years. 3 years. The fact that you keep talking about knocking my teeth out, what's really under your teeth? I'm stuck. I told you I suck at promos.
No, keep going. You got hot. Keep going. More insults. Come on.
See, I could do something where like he talks shit and I talk shit back, but then it's like to keep.
Okay, so let's talk about it then, Jordan Blue. You want to talk about my teeth? Tell me, what is under my teeth? Since you're such an expert on teeth, what is it? Tell me what it is.
What does your teeth look like before getting them done? I want to know that.
Says the dental assistant.
Yes.
Just an assistant. So you telling me that you've been an ass all your life?
So you're talking about knocking people's teeth, but who knocked your teeth out to get them done? Huh? What's the real story behind that?
So the real story behind my teeth?
Yes.
Is that God gave me these. This ain't manufactured. This ain't from no dentist. This ain't from no factory. This is grade A, all me. But let's talk about you. Huh? Tell us what's fake about you. Expose yourself. What do you have going on that's not real on you?
Well, this hair ain't real. I'm not gonna lie, but it's good though because I'm sure it costs more than your car.
That one hurt a little bit because I ain't got no car right now. All right.
Jeez. Whoa. My head costs more than your car.
All right.
Whoa.
It's inflation, man. It's the tariffs and everything. Okay, I understand. All right. Let's move on. Good job.
Never ass whooping for Roosevelt.
No, but for real though, I do like your teeth. They did it. Is it really your teeth? Because they did a good job. If it's not,
no, this is my teeth.
You got good teeth.
Yeah, there's no clean. I just started going to the dentist after 20 years.
You got good teeth. Like that's honestly what I look at. I'm like, they're so white.
This is all just brush them every morning and don't eat a lot of craziness.
Yeah, they're white. I was like, I get a lot of compliments on my teeth being white, but yours is killing me. I'm like, that's all I.
Well, unfortunately for everybody in here, this room got perfect teeth. My teeth look like they're racing, so I'm gonna have to schedule an appointment with Jordan Blue to get them straight. Yeah, these is real. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got the y'all. I'm the before and y'all the after. That's what that is. Yeah, okay. We can move before and after. Oh man, Jordan Blue just whooped your ass, man. So I hope you enjoyed that. Take that home with you and call your mama. That was a good promo from Jordan Blue. You got to give yourself more credit, young lady.
Oh, thanks.
You do.
See, it's more the talking shit. Like I could talk shit, but it's like how he did it was like the lengthiness of the promo. That's where I get stuck. Like
Don't
my
overthink
mind.
it.
Yeah.
In the moment. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, don't overthink it. Watch every Mean Girls movie that you can get
You
your
know what?
hands
You're the
on.
second person who told me that. You are. Yeah.
I'm telling you, this
Yeah.
is just a sly,
I
snarky
think
kind
they
of
just put it on
comments.
Netflix right now too.
Watch it tonight.
Let me give you veteran advice. What's going to take you a long way is if you can cut a promo without using any curse words. Because you see a lot of women, when they get to that point of emotion, like, bitch this and bitch that.
Yeah.
Start using the vocabulary that's going to be like, what the fuck she just say to me? She called me out. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but when I look it up and I figure out what it is, I'm beating her ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gonna fight, but
That's true. Yeah. Like more thought behind like damn, she just ate me with this.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't even know.
Yeah,
Didn't even know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she called you a osmosis. What the fuck is osmosis? I don't know.
Yeah. A miscreant. Like I had to look that up. Hold on. Google miscreant.
I'm telling you, you got the brain of one mesium. Don't even say paramecium. You got the brain of one mesium. And they're gonna go back to God, dog. The hell is that?
Exactly.
Yeah. But you got it. You got the juice. You got the it.
Thank
Listen,
you.
a lot of people struggle, and I think that the thing that you do have going for you, you do have the it factor. You have
Thank
to look,
you.
you have to moves, you have the in-ring presence, the way that you interact with fans when you come out, all of that is great, and
Thank you.
it can't be taught. You know what I'm saying? And that's just your
Thank you.
natural energy, and for you to be able to connect with people instantly on that level, that's great. Now, when the promo side meet and the acting meets, oh man, you're gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Absolutely.
Thank you. That's really kind. I appreciate that.
And the humble attitude. That is
man, thank you.
That is key to being able to get you where you want to be.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I've seen it and I've learned that for a very long time. People are like, oh man, you're just so humble about things. Just keep that humble attitude and always be willing to learn and change things. And on a whim, you're gonna be great. You're gonna be great.
Yeah,
I'm gonna help
thank you.
Whatever I can do to help you, let me know.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
I'll show you.
That's very kind.
You family now. You our cousin. We'll fight about you. So yeah,
I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing now.
we fight about you. You know what I'm saying? We got you. You part of the crew now. Real quick, let's pivot real quick because you talked about being part Lebanese. Do you enjoy eating Lebanese food?
I love Mediterranean food. Have you guys had it before?
I have, and I love it. I'm a big fan.
Well, you're from New York, so I know that you have all the trucks, right? Like my brother told me when he went. I haven't been to New York, but he told me that the street food, they have a lot of Middle Eastern food.
Yeah, it is. But I eat cookies and milk. I eat like a little kid.
Yeah, I don't understand how he stays in shape.
Yeah. What's your favorite Lebanese dish? Do you have one?
I like
or food or whatever. It doesn't have to be a.
I love the rice. I love skewers or shawarma. I love dates. Just the Mediterranean salads, the freshness. I love fresh ingredients.
Yeah.
And a lot of the food is grilled too. So I'm a fan. I'm from the South, so I love grilled food.
Yeah.
So that's what gets me, and I absolutely love the food. And then the portion sizes. It's got It
Yeah.
makes you feel like it's 20 people eating it. It ain't.
Yeah,
It's
they're
just
always
you.
gonna feed you. You
Yeah, you
hungry?
hungry? They'll keep on dumping it in your
Here
plate.
you
I
go,
don't
try
want no more
this.
rice.
Yeah.
I don't want no more. Um,
Yes.
but I'm a huge foodie and I love food. The Mediterranean is one of my go-tos. I got this guy up here. He runs a place called Charcoal Grill, and
Uh-huh.
his family is from Jordan. I actually met his mom, and
Oh, he's from
they
Jordan
came in.
too?
Yep, Jordan. I think he has
Oh,
family
no.
in Israel too. So,
No.
but he's a chef, and he was talking to me about the food and the family aspect of how food brings his family together. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And I love that aspect of that. So I had to ask you about the food because we foodies over here. So I had to ask you about
Yes.
Mediterranean
Yes.
food. Do you eat
Yes.
that when you're training? Like when you have a match, is that something that's in your diet, or what do you eat?
It is. I don't cook it though because it's like it takes a lot of time,
Can
and I
can
don't
you
have.
cook?
I can cook. I actually like to cook.
Okay,
I actually like
fellas,
to cook.
fellas, you can cook. All
I
right, go
could
ahead.
cook. I could cook, and I could clean, and I could. Just kidding.
There you go. Go ahead, run down
No.
your resume.
But it just takes a lot of time, and I don't have a lot of time in my day.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing. So I do a lot of fast cooking meals.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So like prepping foods or like.
Prepping, yeah. Like I'll cook a lot in like one day, and then I'll have it for like the other days too, just because of
Okay.
the time. And the Mediterranean food is a lot of like chopping, a lot of rolling, a lot of like, so it takes time to make certain things.
Well, everything that takes time tastes delicious. So that's
Yeah, it does. It does.
yeah,
But that's why I
yeah.
go to my grandma's house. So
There you go. Granny gonna hook you up.
yeah.
Absolutely. Oh
Hold
man.
on, real quick, Jordan. There is an opportunity I just kind of seen. I don't know if you've seen it yet. Are you familiar with Sen Bodhi?
No, I'm
So
not. What is that?
he's out in that area in the West Coast area, and I want to say he's down in Vegas. I'm going to send you this flyer. It is a show that they're doing in Las Vegas at the Plaza. It's a work on the fly. So it's
Oh,
pretty much
wow.
there. And if a veteran chooses you, you got to be able to work on the fly. Are you comfortable working on the fly, or are you more so of a calling in the back type of talent?
Call it in the back, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
This would be a good opportunity for you to kind of learn some different
To
things.
learn though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Working on the fly is kind of like in hand with the jiu-jitsu and grappling and everything else, because you kind of just figure out things versus getting stuck. Like a lot of people, when they do working on the fly, they don't know what to do because they're overthinking and they're so used to saying, okay, this is what we talked about in the back. But it's
Mm-hmm.
on the
Mm-hmm.
fly, you're more so of, okay, this is what I have available to me. This is what I can do. This is what I can't do. That type of thing. So I'm gonna send this to you because this will be really
Okay.
good. And this is in
Okay.
August, so you have time. Yeah.
Okay. Dope.
Uh,
Yeah, no, please send it to me. Anything helps, honestly. So I'm open to all of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, with your experience in AEW, right, and you just had your Ring of Honor appearance, um, would you be open to possibly doing NXT or WWE in the future?
Yes, absolutely. I did extra work one time for WWE, but like I said, you just show up and then they pick and choose whether or not they need you or not. So I was just there. So I hope to get more opportunities. Like I'll take whatever comes my way, honestly.
Absolutely. Did you eat the
Yeah.
food and catering? Was it good?
Yes, absolutely. I stayed in catering. It's good. Yeah, they had good food. Both companies had good food.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Absolutely.
I'm not shy to grab a plate.
Yeah, that's how you meet people. Grab a plate, just sit there eating chicken wings. Like you girl, you had a good match.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Well, Jordan Blue, has been an absolutely great interview, and we really appreciate you taking the time out to be here with us. Um, each and every show, we like to do something where we give a little bit of motivation, a little advice, maybe a quote, a limerick, or something that could possibly help someone. And it's a segment that we like to call Final Word. So, Jordan Blue, do you have a message or a final word that you would like to give to the world?
Yes. To never let fear get in the way, because fear is the thing that holds you back. And also when you pick up something, be consistent. Just keep going, see it all the way through. Um, that's about it. It's all about being consistent in life, and determination, and not letting the outside world affect your mind, and to stay focused. That's
Absolutely.
it.
That is a great final word from the one and only Jordan Blue. Roosevelt, do you have a final word for the beautiful people?
Absolutely. Just because it's a no right now does not mean it is a no forever. So you just kind of just take it, move on, improve yourself, do things different, do things better, and come back and try it again. Because just because it's a no right now does not mean it's a no forever. That is my final word for the best damn wrestling podcast.
Mhm.
Absolutely. That's a great word
Yes.
from the man who likes to fight,
Yes.
Roosevelt. You know what? I like to
Oh
do
wait,
my.
I just noticed your shirt. That's so cool. Is it
Oh
Tupac?
yeah,
Yeah,
Tupac for sure.
that's so,
You know what I'm saying?
yes. I love
That,
it.
yeah, that
Man.
was my
Did you just
transition.
did you wear it for the Bay? Because he loves the Bay.
I'm gonna tell you I did, but I didn't. But yeah, I did.
You should have went with it. You should have
Yeah,
went with it.
I wore it for the show, for the Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Represented for the
Uh-huh.
Bay. Yeah.
Right.
Well, in honor of the Bay and in honor of the legendary Tupac, my final word to the beautiful people is keep your head up. No matter what you may be going through, the hard times don't always last. Tough people do, you know. Um, and if you see somebody else who is down, give them a little bit of motivation. Lift them up. It costs you nothing to lift somebody's spirits up. You know what I'm saying? So keep your head up, keep moving, keep striving for excellence, keep being who you are. Keep your head up. That is the final word from your boy, Brian Renegade. Didn't land like I wanted to, but it's okay.
Winning. Winning like a
Yeah,
fight.
it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, keep your head up, beautiful people. Keep your head up. Oh man, Jordan Blue, you are a delight, and thank you so much for being on the show. You are now a member of the Best Damn Crew, so you can come on anytime. If you got something to promote, you can come on. And listen, this is the thing with this show. A lot of people, I tell people this all the time, and for some reason, it keeps happening.
Mm-hmm.
You are on this show. I guarantee you, very soon, you will have championship gold on you.
Mm-hmm.
Because everyone who comes on this show, either right before they get on or right after, they get championship gold. And
Okay.
then, and I'm not exaggerating that at all. And maybe it's the good positive vibes that we're sending you, but you are championship material. You got the gift of gab. You got it. Don't stop.
Thank you.
Keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? And you are going to inspire little girls all over the world. You are going to have you're going to reach your mission of being able to affect change in
Thank
your
you.
community and the people around you. So, like I say, pop, keep your head up, girl. You got this. You know what I'm saying? We got we got your back. And
Thank
anything
you.
that you post, we're gonna repost it and reshare it.
Thank you.
You know, fellas, she got some pictures on her page. Just go check it out. Just go check it out. Listen, I'm gonna have you help me end the show. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. So your mama ain't around, is she?
No, she's not.
Okay. Okay. Real quick before I get you to end the show, can you show your companion, your friend that you have
Yeah.
around?
Yeah. Ruru, come here. You make me wake her up, huh?
Yeah, wake your ass up, Ruru.
Come here. There she goes. All right.
Oh man, beautiful, beautiful dog. What's the
Thank
story
you.
behind Ruru?
So, well, her full name is Bella Rue. I call her Rue or Ruru. I've only had her since the end of January, and she's been
Oh wow.
great. Yeah, she's been great. She's only she'll be 6 months on the 10th tomorrow,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had her as a puppy. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah. Well, she's still a little puppy.
Still a puppy, yeah. She's
Yeah.
very, very tame and quiet and polite.
Yeah, she's like a affectionate, very affectionate dog. The last dog I had was super hyper, so she's definitely night and day.
A lot more chill. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
she's chill.
what kind of dog is she?
She's a miniature golden doodle.
Okay. Miniature golden doodle. All
Yeah,
right.
so it's golden retriever and poodle.
Sounds expensive. Sounds expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah.
She's not cheap. She's not cheap.
Yeah. Roosevelt, that dog cost more than your whole house, boy. Trying to tell you, she going for you. Hair and the dog.
Yeah.
I'll sell her. You can get a car.
Absolutely. We love you, Ruru.
Get some skates. That's what we do. I'm gonna get some skates.
Get some gay. Yeah. We love you, Ruru. Thank you for being on the show, Ruru. You can go back, take your nap. You go back to your nap. Yeah. We ain't gonna hold you. All right.
So yeah, she's ready to go. Yep.
Yeah. We got to get your mama to cuss real quick. All right. So, Miss Jordan Blue, I'm gonna have you help us in the show. I want you to say the word damn. So I'm going to say we will see you next week on the next best. I'm going to point to you and I want you to say damn. But I don't want you to say damn just any other regular damn. You got to say damn.
Say damn.
Yeah, you got to give me one of them hood, them Bay Area hood damn.
God damn.
Yeah, you gotta say damn and then do the theist face with it. You know what I'm saying? All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Beautiful people, best damnation. We will see you next week on the next best
damn
wrestling podcast. Woo, that was a good one. Jordan Blue, you are a member of the Best Damn Crew. Thank you for joining us. You have been a delight. We can't wait to see more from you. And then if you in Vegas, and we just so happen to see you in Vegas, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna show you some love, man.
Yes, please do.
Yeah, I'm gonna get an autograph. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I got to find something important to autograph. You got pictures? You gonna have some pictures there?
Yeah, but it's gonna be the promoter that has them. So if you have something, I don't know, you can bring anything and I'll sign it for you so you don't have to like buy it, you know?
All right. I'm gonna bring a pack of Tic Tacs or something.
Gotta get on TV like,
yeah. Sign this tooth right here. Sign that my customer.
Man. You got some good teeth.
Yeah, that's my good teeth. Sign my good teeth. Awesome. Well, we can't hold you no longer. Please tell the beautiful people what you got going on and where can they find you.
All right. So you guys can find me. I'm on all social media platforms. Instagram is the Jordan Blue, THE Jordan Blue. And Twitter is I am Jordan Blue. Also, Facebook is Jordan Blue. I'm not hard to find, guys. Just type Jordan Blue.
That's what I'm talking about. That's good marketing right there. Yeah. I ain't hard to find. You can find me anywhere. Jordan Blue. Absolutely. Real quick, where did the blue part come from?
Oh, that's my favorite color.
Oh,
Nothing. That's
simple.
Super easy. Simple. That's my favorite color. I just took off the E to make it different. And I didn't want to just use it as the color. Like, you know what I mean? So I wanted to use it in other ways.
Incorporate, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Every time someone loses to you, they start feeling blue. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I feel the blue.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what I said earlier, but it was good. What was it? I fix teeth in the morning and knock them out at night. Yeah, put that on the shirt. You sell that bitch. I'm telling you.
Facts.
Oh man. Well, beautiful people, we can't hold you no longer. Check us out on all our platforms on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. If you're listening to us in Radio Land, Spotify, iHeartRadio, thank you for watching us. Shout out to all of our overseas fans that watch us in Germany, Australia, Japan, Brussels. Where else? They're all over the place, man. Thank you for,
all of them.
All of them. Paris, thank you for watching us. We see our analytics and we see that you guys are showing us love out there overseas. And what Scotland too, man. Shout out to everybody in Scotland, man. Y'all been hooking your boys up, so we appreciate all the love that you've been giving us. And then shout out to our sponsors, man. Nature Made, Bonvoy, Marriott Bonvoy, Fanatics. Thank you for supporting us and giving us all the love that you do. All right, that's it. She petting her dog. I gotta go pet mine.
I put her down. Okay.
we love you. What's the dog name again?
Bellaroo.
Bellaroo. We love you, Ruru. Yeah, Ruru. Yeah, we got love for Ruru in here. Yeah. Beautiful people. We bid you adieu.